Hello and welcome, I'm Chaos the Kid, and this is episode 24, I'm about to play for Ratchet and Clank. I'm still just here with Clank's mom, as I was last episode, but I figured I should just, let her appear once more, because this is all she's going to appear in the series, unfortunately. In all fairness, she is just a deathbot factory, so it makes sense she's not seen before, but still just a little sad, because again, she's a very important character in the plot, unlike, Edwina, who's just a character I would like to have seen more, just because she was an interesting character. Clank's mom was actually very important in this plot, because she specifically created Plank? Jesus Christ. My brain's a little fuzzled. I'm just coming off a little bit of food poisoning, so nothing to worry about. I just, food poisoning, so there's nothing serious, just got a little sick, and I'm still wobbled, as always, and as always, making these episodes always puts me a little nervous, because I really want to do good at these and get them done well. But I've already had to start this episode and end it like 3 times, so I'm just going to keep going with calling him Plank. I was about to just finish my talk, we'll keep saying Plank, but I'm going to start laughing too much. So yeah, she specifically created Clank to be our, to go get help and save the galaxy. It wasn't just like a random creation that she went with. It was like, oh, maybe he can help. She specifically made him to help and save the galaxy. So in my opinion, she's a very important character in this whole series. But you never see her except for this. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave now and get on with the series, as we just discovered that Chairman Drek is about to blow up Clank's planet. As I said last time, it's not the Lombax homeworld, as we'll see where that is later in the series. But unfortunately, the Lombaxes were wiped out isn't the correct term, they were just disappeared. And Ratchet's the only remaining one, but he did grow up on Velden. But apparently Velden's directly in the spot of the perfect orbit, heavy air quotes, I don't know, I think Pokotaro is a pretty great orbit. Not saying they should go blow it up, but Ratchet's homeland is in the perfect orbit, or at least where Drek thinks the perfect orbit is for his new planet. So they're gonna blow it the hell up. So we gotta go there and stop. Well, I've gotta go there and stop them. And we do so by going down this fun little chute that we saw Clank use at the very beginning, but now we get to use it. Just a fun little thing they added in for you. Yeah, so first stop, I believe, is we stop at the fleet surrounding the planet, because they're trying to, take everyone out, and they're lining their giant... Oh, I forgot what the hell Drek called it, but his giant lasers you use to blow up the planet with. I don't need this. There'll probably be gun unlocked when I get to the space stations, I believe. I forget if it's a fleet or a space station we land on, but it's one of those things. I keep saying we. I want to keep saying me. Yeah. I've just never understood why Let's Players always like, we! It's like, I've been in the audience. We aren't helping. We're just standing here watching you. Or sitting, I guess, most of the time. Yeah, so it's a fleet. We're going to Drek's fleet in Velden orbit. Hopefully, stop him. And hopefully find the guy himself. This is like our last hurrah. We gotta go directly to where he is and stop the guy himself. There's no more of this stopping invasion forces. We're their final push to take him out. We already took out his top general, Captain Quark. What a crappy top general. No wonder friggin' Drek's plans are gonna fail. That was his ultimate attack, his headline soldier. As I mentioned before, I don't have a lot of respect for the man. Oh look, water! That is a fun little landing area. I will say one thing. Drek, gigantic douchebag of the galaxy. Blarg, his whole race, aren't much better. Boy howdy, do I love their interior designing of the bases we've been to. I haven't really mentioned it much. Munch? My goodness. To be fair, that was, I went for a snort there. I was trying to stop myself from going... I know, we were like, why would you do that? I don't know, I think I've got a running nose or something, because my body's still a bit sick from other stuff. Again, it's not COVID, don't worry. God, I'm sure everyone's freaking out in the chat. Not chat. I just did a stream. Not that there's really anyone that comments too much. Except I did get a cool comment from another channel recently. That was pretty nice. My first comment in a while. But, yeah, I haven't mentioned it much. But I do like the way these places are designed. In all fairness, that's just the Ratchet and Clank game designers at work, but the Blarg stations do tend to have, like, this, very nice coloration, at least to my eyes, and they like their little platforms, and this one's surrounded by water. It's just very nice looking, in my opinion. And I'm just sitting here yammering about their design. Is there any reason to go up here? I know there's something on the other platform, but nothing here. Weird. Ah, fucking fast. Going fast. There's nothing else to that song I can say. Why did I think that's part of that song? Weird. Okay, go to Missile Cruiser. I don't really want to. I know there's somewhere you can go in the water. Is this important? No. It's the exact opposite of important. So that's probably the way we're supposed to go. I do know there's some stuff in the water, so this might be a side mission. So let's try this out. Okay, I got the Hydro Pack. So now I can go fast in the water. I'm pretty sure this is another thing that would just be impossible if you didn't have the Hydro Pack. There is no way to cheese it just by swimming normally. You do have to use the Hydro Pack to get to the speeds you need. So that's always... I think I'm just off. I think I'm more sick in the head than I thought I would. But, yeah, because I'm messing up all my words and just not saying things right. Oh well. Things happen, and it's been like, oh yeah, I'll split the measure. It's been like a week since my last episode. That's very annoying. I'll go get in here. Maybe I'll cut out that zapping noise. It's been a week since my last episode. Mainly because I had a bunch of family come over, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll hang out with them, and maybe we'll do an episode in between. There wasn't really any time to do one, and just like more family showed up, and then the first family, well, the second group of family showed up, and then they left, and I still had the other part of the family, and then we hung out a bit more, and then they left, and then it was just like me and my parents for like a day, but then they've left to go buy a motorhome, so it's been a whole thing, but now I'm finally by myself for a little while, so I just did a stream of Borderlands 3 yesterday. I'm going to do another one later today. Well, not yesterday, it was the day before that. See, the days are all running together. This isn't just me being sick. I'm just losing it because I've just been alone for a while. I'm not used to someone waking up early and yelling at me. They don't really yell at me, they just yell upstairs. I'm like, oh, people are up, time to wake up. But, yeah. I'm going to do a stream, not yesterday, day before. I'm going to stream again later today. And then I've also actually going to record an episode, because I realize it's been so long since I last did that. What the F? It's like a laser grid that makes a nuke symbol. Fallout would be proud. Oh god, not these bastards again. Freaking laser spiders. Kind of like laser hawks from them. Ow. I got it. Best of my own joke there, because I got laser. I couldn't think straight. What are laser hawks from? They're technically from Shovel Knights, but it was Dan from Game Grumps that really brought them to mind. He was like, that would be an awesome band name. Or song name, I forget exactly what he said. It's been a while since I've seen that compilation of, like, funny moments from Game Grumps and all the, Infinidagger moments. That was it. It was Infinidagger and funny moments. Infinidagger! Time for another Infinidagger adventure! I'm gonna die in this tunnel. This tunnel's gonna be my grave. Oh my goodness, what's this? You can't do this now? No, stop! Apparently if you miss one of those hoops, you just get trapped in here and eventually get electrocuted. Also, how much fucking electricity is the fucking Blarg pumping through that water? And why? That's such a waste of electricity. You could, like, all the other stuff with enough security, like, that is such a waste of electricity and power to just pump it through that water. And you need so much for it to still be a lethal charge to that entire thing of water. Because, like, you don't just, like, drop a battery in a lake and it kills all the fish. You need a lot of fucking power. So I guess this is why the Blarg aren't going to win this war, and why they're dumb enough for me to be able to kick all their asses. Because they do dumb shit like this. Now, what's this thing? Something weird. Wow, this is the exact same puzzle I went through for the other thing I didn't really need. For my Bolt Collector or whatever. I didn't realize that they just reused the same... No, not the exact same. I didn't realize they used a similar puzzle later in the game. I never thought about that. That is kind of interesting that... It's just what I'm really thinking of, like, this is the exact room almost. Like, it's a little area you pop out and it's just a circle room with crates and a thing. And the door's almost in the same place as well. That's weirdly bad level design for this. So normally they would, like, change it up a lot. Like, you'd jump out into, like, a different type of room or something, but... Oh well, it's the first game they ever made for the series. I mean, they probably made games before, but this is the first Ratchet Clank game. So I'm more than willing to forgive a few reused things here and there. The puzzle itself, I wouldn't mind if they had like multiple swimming puzzles you gotta run away from the time limit for, but the fact that it's like you empty in the exact same type of room at the end, which is kind of what shocked me a bit, and how like similar it was at the end, but oh well. Like I said, I'm more than willing to forgive that. That's perfectly fine. That's just level design for gameage, but and the games get amazingly better, not necessarily puzzle-wise, but just in everything-wise later on. So I'm just gonna collect this and head on with this episode. I almost said this Let's Play, which technically is what I'm doing. Alright! The hell is this? A code bot? What the fuck does that mean? Help desk lady, tell me! Apparently not. There's one thing she's not gonna help me on. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever got that before. I mean, I always say that, but I mean like, I might have got that once, but I think I mean most of the time, I've never got that. Also, now that I'm remembering my own thing of, I've only gotten this far twice, so I'd explain why I've never gotten it. Something of all the times I played this game, most times I played this game, never got this far. So, because I remember that there's a thing down there, I must have got it my very first playthrough when I was exploring. Yeah, and then even my second playthrough I didn't get this far. Right, I forgot. That's why this is also looking really interesting to me, because this is like the second time I've been this far into the game. I'm tripping myself out, but that's what happens when you're sick. Anyways, let's get some... Oh my god!
I got some great bargains for you today.
Hang on a moment. And I'm back. Sorry about that, I forgot I had an alarm set to go off.
So, you gonna buy something or what?
Shut up, you frick! This guy is so annoying.
That's
I don't know
a real
why.
Beauty.
Shut up, shut up. Nobody likes you. Play of the game, this guy. Nobody likes you.
That's a real beauty.
Ah, what a fun meme. But yeah, very sorry for that. That was just an alarm to remind me to do something. I forgot I just set it for later in the day, which ended up being now randomly. Because I was just randomly like, I should make a Let's Play, or a whole Let's Play. I should make an episode today. I'm confusing those terms for some reason. And then I just so happened that it timed it just in the middle of that alarm that I forgot about. I'm going to try and edit that out so it's a lot quieter. Maybe it'll even be quiet because it was in my pocket, so it's very loud to me. But I've noticed it sounds like even just a few feet from my mic are really quiet. So hopefully I'll be able to edit that out a bit. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup save, so I can't even just redo this episode to make it better. But this is the whole reason why I'm thinking of redoing this episode right before this episode. Oh, there I do. There I go. God, I'm messing up all my words. Stress and sickness. Weird. I wasn't this bad when I did the stream earlier. But yeah, that's why I'm thinking of redoing this Let's Play. That's when I want to use that word. This Let's Play, right before I do the reimagined at the end of my Ratchet and Clank. After playing through all the Jesus Christ, I'm fucking up the episode soon. After playing through all the games, I'm going to redo this game. There, Jesus, I took forever to say that thought out. I didn't even get that out right. I'm just leaving. This is bad English all around. English is my first language, by the way. Hard to imagine, but again, I really think there's something going on. Maybe I got a head cold or something? I don't feel bad, but God, I'm messing my words even worse than normal. Well, that's horrible. How about you stop? I wish there was some fucking warning about what's on the other side of these doors. Because with those dickheads, I can use this thing. It was the same thing at the robot factory. There's like, it would open a door and he'd be right there. He'd be like, intruder! It's like, give me a warning. I just had to climb up here. There's no way I could have done it in robot form. Hey, dickhead. I can also swear a lot less when I redo this, but... Well, I just failed the set up one of the robots. One of the dog robots. How about you meet my little puppies? But, there's oh god, I forget what they're called. But there's not an achievement, but there's like the in-game achievements. I forget what their term is because I never care about them. But I do know there's one for beating all the sentry bots with your Omni Wrench. Or I think maybe it's just like defeat any 8 of them. I thought it was the first 8 you come across, but I'll try and keep that in mind. That is not the right tool. See, I had no idea what was on the other side of the door. It'd be hilarious if my little guys attacked me when I was in that form. They're like, ah, sentry bot! And they just devoured me. I'm sure lots of people would hate that, but I would find it funny. A little self-destruct, guys. Now we're into the Dreadnought. I forgot what that one was. The missile cruiser or whatever? Yeah, missile cruiser. It just popped up on screen when I said it. And as always, I am looting the Blarg ship. I'm taking every last bolt. Not a very honorable thing to do, but it's totally my style, and I'm very glad it's, I almost said Clank. Ratchet style. To be fair, Clank also does it, so. Oh, thank goodness. This is lovely. See, no idea what was on the other side of the door. Now I gotta wait for the alarm to turn off. I'm also not getting that award for, I'm pretty sure there's an award for not setting off the alarms. Oh no, wait, that was for going through that water section without taking any damage, which I took a lot of, so. That's not happening. Hey, idiot. I don't think waving at them is gonna help. Turn here, just in case they sneak out on me. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna assassinate this guy. Turns out I'm not a hero, I'm actually an assassin. This guy's my target, now I can just leave the Blarg ship. 2 robot enter, 1 robot leave. Is that how Thunderdome works in the Robot Society? Hello, friends. And quickly turn back. And my little guys will take care of all the Robobots and probably some of the Sentry Bots. And then when they're all done, even if there's some Sentry Bots remaining, you can just hop over the laser as Clank. Right? Jeez, I'm missing up all my words. To be fair, I'm robot form right now, so that's why I was thinking Clank. I was like, I'm Clank right now! I'm not actually Clank. I'm Ratchet in disguise. All robots look the same to me. I'm robo-racist. Hey, friend. Oh, look, you can't do nothing because you're a big dumb idiot that walks around like a giant baby. I'm not even just being an ass for that moment. Like, they really do just waddle around. I've talked about this. They are very, like, actually poor-grade robots. Yeah, like the freaking spider bots in the next game, which are actually, like, the most basic robot you fight. Even they're way better than those guys, because they actually move fast and have, they don't have great aim, but they have better aim and better firing weapons! What the fuck?! I thought those were coming through the wall at me, but there's a sensor thing right there, a laser blaster right there. You know what, I just can't speak this episode, that's how it is. If you want me to be able to speak, go to a different episode. I've learned that, I just can't speak right now for some reason. Hello friend, open the door please. Oh god, I'm rattled. Here's my gift, as thank you for opening the door. You die now. Oh god, I thought he was going to laser blast me right before I got him. Here's a weapon I haven't used in a while, bomb glove. I mean, I haven't used it in a while. I don't know when I used it last episode. I just know it's been like a week since I've used any of these guns for me. Oh, where are we going? A light cruiser. Is that a cruiser made of light? No. Come at me, bro. Oh wow, my gun is not long enough range for that, unfortunately. I like the later games you can get like a freaking sniper, those are amazing. For obvious reasons, just because you can blast guys at range. Oh wait, I do have a... Let's use this, what a poor use of a weapon. To be fair, I think I can take out 2 for 1 with this one, but... Looks like there's some guys around the corner too. I'll deal with those when I get there. And I'll do another 2 for over there. God, inverted flight controls suck. I will always believe that. I'm a firm believer of it. I guess it's looking like realistic to how planes work, but I'm not flying a plane in real life here. I'm playing a video game. When I hit up, I want to go up. When I hit down, I want to go down. It's that simple. Oh, hello, friends. Can't wait to get lasers. The Glove of Doom is so useful in this game, I didn't realize, because I wasn't smart as a kid. Ow, my bum hole. Oh god, I went into hover mode. I never realized how useful this gun was until this playthrough. Like, you can just do things like open the door, throw in your little guys to leave, and next time I go through this door, like half of them's gonna be freaking dead. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. I'm unfortunately out of ammo. But I can buy some more.
I got some
at a
great
drastic
bargains for you
markup,
today.
but look at all the money I have. It's 1,000 bolts are. Who cares? That's chump change. And once again, that's half of what like most of the people have asked me for. Like to bribe people to meet celebrities or people to quit their job, they need 2,000. Well, the bribe was 4,000, but still, like to quit your job or get off planet, you need 2,000 bolts. I'm just blowing through 1,000 right now. Like fuck it, chump change.
Let's go, buddy.
I'm
I
rich.
ain't got all day.
Me neither, so shut your face. Your fat, flabby face. He's not really fat, I'm just being a dick, because... I don't know. That's just who I am deep down. Hey, dick. Oh god, my little guy took everybody out. I had to fight a Yeti for my shoes for no reason. He was just being a dick. I've been watching, Star Trek Lower Decks. And boy howdy, is that show fucking awesome. I've also been watching some normal Star Trek recently too, just because it was on. I've never really been a Trekkie. But boy howdy, from what I'm seeing, great show. I thought it was going to be really dated. It's not. I'm still loving just the normal Star Trek. Star Trek Lower Decks is awesome. I'm a big fan now. I'm going to watch every episode I can find. It's just now coming out, like first season, so I can't really find the season anywhere. But I'm definitely going to watch them all on various streaming sites, because I can never line up my time to watch them at live. I know that's not the best thing to do, but it's all I can do. So I'm going to watch it, but if I ever find, like, once the full season comes out and they're like, buy it on Blu-ray, I'm totally going to fucking buy it. Assuming it, like, keeps up the quality. Maybe at some point the quality will dip into something I don't like. But as of right now, it looks like something I'd totally buy the season disc for. And then, like, down the line, the first 5 seasons on a disc, even though I already have all the 5 seasons on separate discs. Hey! Oh my goodness, once again, I should just really go through these doors as, the hollow guys. But I've played the whole game without doing that. That's like a new mechanic, so my brain isn't thinking like, oh, door, I'll hollow guys and then walk through it. But, yeah, I could walk through it. I think the robo-dogs attack you anyways, even in robot form. So my thought isn't to like go in as robot. There's other stuff too, like there could just be a laser trap or something, like some spinning laser. So I just don't think about it, but it's really screwing me in the long run. I'm gonna take my anger on this guy. He did nothing. What the hell? Why are there multiple alarm buttons? There's one over there too. What the hell? This ship is like rigged for an emergency. It's like, oh, there's an emergency? Hit any of the 10,000 alarm buttons around you. Eddie, don't put your fucking drink down. That's not a side table. It's an alarm button. There's a hole in this wall. That's not good engineering. Although, once I said, the Blarg, they make, they got good aesthetics. They got bad actual design. Which is why they're gonna lose the war. Oh yeah, heading to Drek's flagship. Ooh, you know what? I have time. I'll just make a long episode. It's been a while. Fuck it. I don't know what's going on there. Apparently Drek's flagship has some actual real security of an Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. This was probably something you didn't hear, but that was definitely louder than my normal burps. This is another reason why I'm just calling it my burps, by the way, because fuck it. Like I said, I'm going to take down this whole Let's Play. I'm sorry if somebody loves it, but hopefully you'll love my other stuff when it comes out. But yeah, a couple Let's Plays for now, I'm probably just going to delete this whole thing. I'm going to go the way of Unis Honest. I can't get through! But yeah, so we got an actual invincible door here. We got head into space. Luckily I got my rebreather that works in space and my magnet shoes. This is some nice stuff where it's like they keep using gadgets throughout the whole game. I know lots of other games that introduce gadgets do that too, but there's definitely some older games that were around this time where it's like, here's a gadget, you'll use it fucking once, and then maybe like once or twice throughout the rest of the game. This game actually has you use it quite a bit.
The gunfire from those turrets is deadly. You will have to find a detour.
Really? Oh, I forgot about that. I thought the gimmick was to walk through them, but maybe not. God, they're coming really close to this. Why are they just... It's kind of... It's a really ballsy maneuver to be like, okay, we're going to fire into the ship. Or we're gonna fire at something. Maybe they're firing at me directly, but they're firing within inches under their flagship. Like, that is very, very dangerous. Like, one wrong shot, Drek's gonna fucking kill every last one of you. Alright, how do we do this again? Nope. There we go. That's the machine gun. Where did you go? Alright, I'm gonna go for a pass by. Oh my god. What the? Alright, flight controls. For some reason my brain instinctually did flight controls. But then when I was actually trying to think of like, okay, I want to turn. Okay, stop! Oh god, did he just... I think I flew low enough that the guy below me hit the ship and got taken out. That is brutal. Also his fault, not mine. Nobody can blame me for his death. I didn't do anything! It wasn't me! Just gonna grab some ammo here and fly back around. Seems pretty easy so far. I was expecting something way worse. Alright. That's a lot. I hit that twice with rockets, I thought. Maybe I missed once. But everything else was blowing up with 2 shots. Also, I didn't expect to insta-die the moment I touched the turret. I thought it would, like, glitch into the geometry and bounce away or something. Okay, that's... Fuck off, you asshole! Holy hell! Did anyone else notice that? The moment he hit me, I just started shaking! Like, oh my god, why was it that dramatic? It's not that bad in later games. Okay, that was... The turret turned and hit me with the gun barrel. Wow, this is a lot harder. Not because it's a hard thing, but because of faulty mechanics, I'm gonna say. And I'm sure they're like, Chaos, you're bad, you suck balls. I don't. Calm down. I'm not that great at some things, but this is the game's fault. Like, the game, like, shook the hell out of me the moment when I was hit, so I couldn't hit missiles. And then if these guns come even close to you, you die instantly. Which kind of makes sense, but again, like, even in the later games and stuff that I'm used to, when you crash into something with the plane, they give you the benefit of the doubt, just kind of damage you and bounce you off it. I wasn't expecting insta-death. I was even expecting, like, heavy damage, not insta-death. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm sure it's very confusing why I randomly cut out some of my swears. That wasn't really me cutting that out, I just didn't fully say the swear. Just because that's how I roll sometimes. I'm very much used to people yelling at me about not swearing. It's like, fuck you. Okay, I'm an adult. I'll swear if I want. What a great mentality, huh? I'm sure I could take those guys out with a machine gun fire, but at the same time, this game also likes to have you not being able to do shit like that, so... I don't know. Can I do this? Oh, he's taking damage. It's turning red. Oh my god, once again, the barrel turns and it just barely touches. I thought I had plenty of room. Okay, I'm just gonna do this smart this time. Don't even need to cut. Look at that, the missile went flying off in the wrong direction. Oh god, no, stop. Oh god, we almost all crashed into the ship when I said I was gonna do a good job this time. Also, why am I getting all the ammo now? I needed this last time. You need to stop, friend. God, I took a risk there. My risk was calculated. Too bad I'm bad at math. It's one of my favorite quotes. The risk I took was calculated. Too bad I'm bad at math. I don't even know what it's from, because I think what I heard it from was quoting something else, but I do really like that. Oh my god, there's just an opening in that dome. There might have been glass there, but there's just an opening on the top. It would be a bit odd, but maybe there's some sort of force field going on. Mission complete. Thank you, jackass. Yeah, I was a little bad there, but I do also blame that on just faulty mechanic. I realize it's like a legit mechanic, like your ship shaking when you get shot, but I don't feel like it just shakes so much that my missile goes flying like 20 miles off course. Like, that was a bit drastic. Really trippy looking at that ship upside down now. And there's especially like hitting the turret head on kind of made sense to blow up again, like it's a game, so I thought they'd give me a bit of leeway and just take damage. But when it's just barely the barrel comes and smacks you, that really should just do damage and not kill you. I can't pull out a gun. I'm just gonna shoot those guys. I'm pretty sure it's a thing you can do normally in other games. God. Those dogs are pissed. People say dogs can't look up, but I guess robo-dogs have the upgrade to look up. That's also a lie. Dogs can totally look up. I'd be in the mezzanine and my dad's shopping, call out to our dog, and he'd look right up at me. I don't know why people... There's like some fat dogs, like I've seen some pugs, pugs and bulldogs, their necks are just too fat to look up properly. So they've like tried to look up and like, ugh, and then we go part of the way. Wahoo! Okay. This is a bit trippy. There's just like an opening in the bottom of the door, but this is like the roof I came in on. Oh god, I can get over that lip. Hello, friends. Ow! Ow, why? 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 What is happening? Stop! Ow, I'm gonna die! God, fuck! I got stuck in hover mode. Which is, don't worry, I didn't reset the turrets. So I was trying to just, well, I was trying to go into hover mode, but I couldn't get out of it. Which is why I really don't like the hover mode strafe in this game. There's a lot in this game I honestly don't like. Which is, it's one of those things where it's like, I really like the second game, and I went back to the first, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so glad this game took off. I have no idea how, there's so many crappy mechanics. Like the hover jetpack, whatever you want to call it, strafe, is cool. Like, it's a cool idea. But boy, howdy does it suck in actual combat. Like, I get stuck in it so many times, and then you don't insta-strafe, you have to hold down a button, so then I just start doing circles. I much prefer later games where you just, like, you actually, like, just aim at the enemy and walk side to side like a normal strafe. It makes so much more sense. Same thing with the... bit of a segue, but same thing with Star Wars. Like, I went back and watched some of the original Star Wars. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm surprised that series took off. I'm a major, like, not like knows everything, but I'm a big Star Wars fan, especially for the animated Clone Wars series. That was an amazing series. I'm gonna try Hover again. It was a great series. I just said amazing and great. One, I really liked it. I went back and watched like the actual Star Wars movies, and I am surprised that series took off. There's so many things I did not like about them. I'm sure you're like, well, you don't like chaos. I'm not going to get into that right now, but just know that there's like... No, I'm not saying like, it's awful. Nobody should like it. I understand why people like it. I just didn't. Same thing with this game. I do like it because it's Ratchet and Clank and there are a lot of fun things with it. Ah, shit. I forgot that they're going to set off the alarms now. Motherfuckers! Ow! Ow! But yeah, I do like it. Okay, weird. I'm aiming at something through the wall. But there are just a lot of things that irk me that don't happen in later games that they've majorly improved on. So that's why I'm really glad the marker keeps appearing through walls. I'm really glad that they did change the things they did. So that's what made me love the series. Yeah. Oh my! I don't know what he's looking at. He just keeps looking at this wall. Look at it. I'm sure you can hear this. I'm going side to side with the right joystick to look around. He will not look at anything other than that wall. It might be like getting stuck in the... Aw, Christ! Okay, there's something going... I'm gonna die. What was that? I dodged one and I was so shocked I was ended up dying to the next one. I'm sure y'all, once again, another horrible mechanic that just killed me. He keeps looking at that end wall. I think I'm, like, it's getting confused for when you come down the lift or something and, like, it's auto-camming. But I don't know what's going on, but he keeps looking in the camera. My fault for opening the door there, but then trying to run away, he like turned around and kept looking at the wall. So I couldn't just run away through the lasers like I was trying to, because I couldn't see where the fucking lasers were. It's really hard to run away when you can't see where you're going, but for some reason, friggin' Ratchet is just in love with that wall. He's just looking at the wall. Give it to me. Why can't I just jump down? That would make so much more sense. You can fall off other ones of these magnet walks. I can't fall off this one. Oh, just gotta walk all the way through, have the dogs bark at me. Get through, go down, kill the dog, set off the alarm, get hit by lasers. Maybe kill those robots and move on. And I think once I kill those robots, I'll end it, because that'll be about 40 minutes. Assuming... You really suck when the me pausing messed up the audio for this whole episode. Because I tried to, like, pause my commentary audio so that you wouldn't hear the ring, my phone's alarm anymore. That button. And hopefully I can get through here. There we go. Now just sneak past the side without setting off the alarms. I don't know if that was the call to make, but I figured if it started pulling me upside down, those lasers couldn't get me. Let's go back and see my little Glove of Doom handiwork. What the hell's happening? Why can't I press this button? Okay, I thought I locked myself into hell there. Luckily, I did not. Okay, let's go, let's go. There's a quality of life thing that isn't really demanding, but very nice they did, where you can actually just walk off those in later games. You don't have to wait for it to come to a full stop. Yeah, as usual, my little boys did work. Let's just have this out, just in case. God, I love you little guys. You're so amazing in this game. I wish you were this good in later games. To be fair, they are. It's just that there's a lot of weapons that can do what they do. Like, one of the things in later games is like, I forget the name of it exactly. But it's like, launches a bunch of shurikens that bounce off the wall, so you can walk into a room, shoot a bunch of them, walk out, the door closes behind you. And normally there's not fucking laser guns in the room you're in when they stop the alarm. And so they all just get fucking eviscerated by the shurikens. You just walk into the room afterwards. And, oh, good. Oh, Jesus H. fucking Christ. I really want to stop using Jesus' name, but that's just how society has trained me. Yeah, dumb robot mode. I am dumb robot. I know I said I was going to stop. I meant I would stop when I would see what's in here. There's a dummy in this room. So how the F do you expect me to do this, friend? What happens if I touch this? Okay, I really expected the floor to hurt me because it looks like it's glowing red, or glowing yellow. I'm colorblind, but not that bad that I can't see that that's here. I guess just shoot across? That didn't work. That didn't work. They didn't give you a gold bolt, huh? I don't really do that in later games, which isn't a plus or a negative because I don't care about gold bolts. They don't really normally just come across them in the middle of a path you have to take. Sometimes they're easy to find just off the path, like around a corner, but they're normally not directly in the middle of a path. So you know what? I think I'm going to end the episode with getting this bolt. So, if you like this episode, hit the like button. I'm going to give a legitimate apology for messing up so many words, especially near the beginning there. Normally that's just something I had to put up, but for some reason I was really bad this episode. I really guess I should have paid more attention to my health and waited another day so that I was in a better headspace, but I thought I was fine, but I clearly messed up words. But if you liked everything else, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. If you want to help me out, you can check out my Patreon. I got $1 a month if you just want to throw me some money, $5 if you want your name at the end of the video. Which nobody really taken, but you know, hopefully more people do, because it's just a fun little thing to like have all these names pop up. But if you don't want to send me any money, or you don't have any money to send me, that's completely fine. Watching this video has helped me out a lot, so thank you for that. This is goodbye for now, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.